I'm just taking a stroll over this place, Devon House. Not Devon House, sorry, Emancipation Park, because Emancipation Park is just right near to where, just walking distance from where I live. So I am here just getting some content for you guys. You know, over the weekend, guys, I was so busy was trying to make some content, because guys, I was looking into animated videos, you know, in terms of Bible shows and all of that. But it's a process where I realize, guys, that going into content such as that, where you do videos all animated videos using all to do Bible stories or in any story that you want. And it takes a lot of time to do those. I did one with Goliath, David and Goliath, and that was the first time I ever do one like that. And it took me 2 days. 2 days, guys. It took me 2 days to compile that video. And it could have been longer, but no, I'm gonna do one with Esther, and I'm gonna do one with Esther, you know, with the story of Esther in the Bible. I'm gonna do one with on that. But guys, my laptop was freezing up because I don't have enough storage on my laptop, so it was freezing up. So I couldn't get to finish it, and they take a long while to give you longer videos. That means I'd have to put more, you know, more images into it, into the movie. So I'm still working on that one. So guys, look out for some of those Bible stories or some stories like that. And guys, guess what happened? I get my GoPro. It came today. I collected today, and I'm gonna, let me see. Today is what? Today is Monday, and I'm gonna go live with you guys. I'm gonna go live with you. Let me see. This Tuesday, I'm gonna go live with you, and I'm gonna unpack I'm gonna unpack the box, and I want you to go live with me to see you're gonna come and unpack with me. You're gonna be there to see when I unpack the box with all my GoPro items, accessories, and the camera and everything. I'm gonna go live. So guys, just stay tuned for that. So this is a video, and I'm gonna put it on my community notice board, so you let you guys know that when the date and the time. So that would be about 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Tuesday. That's tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Jamaican time. So guys, watch out for that video. Yes. But you know, guys, I could have to get some of those a YouTuber to help me with this unboxing, so that I can know how to operate the camera, and how to put it up together. So you're gonna be there to see me unboxing the package. So stay tuned for that. So I'm right beside the street. Let me see if I can get some good content. So guys, the first time I've ever been using one of those GoPro things. So I've seen a lot of YouTubers with it, so I don't really understand how, to set it up. So guys, you can give me some advice on how to set up my GoPro camera. I'll be appreciate. I will appreciate very much. So look at these trees. Look at these trees, guys. A beautiful place. And also, I'm gonna take some pictures, take some videos of this beautiful little this beautiful park, Emancipation Park. So if you ever come to Jamaica, you can ask about the Emancipation Park. It is in New Kingston. So guys, look at this. Beautiful. So I'm gonna just take you a tour of this beautiful park that we call Emancipation Park, where you can come and relax, and you can also come and learn a lot of historical historical aspect of of why this park was created, because in this park you will learn about our national heroes. They will give you a brief story on each of of the 7 national heroes that we have in Jamaica. They give you a brief history of their. I'm gonna turn the camera. I hope. And this beautiful big tree, like an oak tree. Hey guys, look at it. I can't flip it. So if you look at this road, guys, as I was saying, some people come to the park to sleep. Yes, some people come with their family for a picnic. Some people come to meditate. Some people come to study. Some people come to exercise. This is where they go around and exercise. Some come as I said, this is where you go and study, where you go and exercise. Some come to study, meet up with other students, and they study for exam. So this is Nanny of the Maroons. She's of the 7 national heroes. Nanny is the only heroine in this of the 7 national heroes, and this gives a story of Nanny, all about Nanny's history. So she is Nanny of the Maroons. She was the one started in the Maroon tradition and culture in Jamaica. Then we're going up, and we're going to look further up. As you can see, there's a sign that says Emancipation Park. Welcome to Emancipation Park. So we're going to look at the other national heroes. I hope my battery won't finish. Lord, don't make my battery finish, so that I can give you a good history, or give you some good information to tell you what you can expect when you come into the park. This is Samuel Sharp. Samuel Sharp, as you can see, was one of our national heroes, and this gives a big history of Samuel Sharp, and he was was responsible for the Montego Bay Rebellion. So this is Samuel Sharp. I don't know if you can get a better picture of Samuel Sharp. And this is George William Garden. I hope. Oh my God, I can't even see anything. Samuel Sharp was also along with Paul Bogle was responsible for the Morant Bay rebellion. So you have the Montego Bay rebellion with Sam Sharp. I have the Morant Bay rebellion with George William Garden and Paul Bogle. So this is a history of George William Garden, one of our national heroes. So this is a big history. So when you come to Emancipation Park, you can get this is what you're gonna expect, to get a brief history of our national heroes, as well as you're gonna come to enjoy the park. So you see on both sides we have, little scenery here, water, clean water. And then we are going up to let me see, this is so this is Paul Bogle. This is just a statue of Paul Bogle. He was one of them was responsible for the Morant Bay Rebellion. Remember I was telling you about the Morant Bay Rebellion with George William Garden. So this is also Paul Bogle. He and William Garden, they were the one responsible for the Morant Bay Rebellion, and you can read up further on what happened with the Morant Bay Rebellion. So this is a brief history of Paul Bogle. I hope you can catch it. I hope you can catch it, guys. I hope you can catch it. Let me see. You can catch it properly. Very fascinating. So we're looking at another era. This is Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We all know he was the last national heroes, I think, to have died. I don't remember, but this is Marcus Mosiah Garvey, and this national hero, have a lot of history behind his name. So this is also a brief history of his life and death. So I hope, guys, you can see it clearly. So let us go now and look at the other two national heroes. These national heroes were the ones that started the prime minister, the JLP and the PNP movement in Jamaica. They are Norman Washington Manley, our first Prime Minister of Jamaica, and he was the father of Michael Manley. He and Bustamante were cousins, real cousins in life. So Bustamante became the second Prime Minister of Jamaica. So let us look at Norman Washington Manley. If we know these two national heroes, their mothers were slave, and their fathers were slave masters that impregnated the slave woman, and when the children were born, they take them and send them to good school. So Norman Manley was one of that. His father was a plantation owner during the time of slavery, who impregnated a slave, and when he was born, he was taken and sent to good school. So this is Michael Manley. He was Norman Washington Manley, he was the one that became the first Prime Minister of Jamaica, and he is our national heroes, one of our national heroes. And this is a history of the life and death of Norman Washington Manley. He was the father of Michael Manley. And if we hear about Edna Manley School of the Visual Art, Edna Manley was also his wife. She was born in England. That is where Michael Manley met his wife, in England. And this now is Bustamante. Bustamante is the leader of the JLP party. He and Michael Manley were cousins. He was the second Prime Minister of Jamaica, and I'm not sure if Bustamante his mother was slave or what, or so forth. I don't know about that, but I know about Norman Washington Man. So this is a brief history of Norman, of Sir William Alexander Bustamante, one of our national heroes, and he became the second prime minister of Jamaica, and he led the JLP party to victory. So I don't know if you can see or you can zoom up to find a brief history of the life and death of Sir William Alexander Bustamante. And so that ends the story of our 7 national heroes. 7 national heroes, 6 heroes and 1 heroine, which is Nanny of the Maroon, a fierce warrior. The English soldiers could not control Nanny of the Maroon. They said that she came over, to Jamaica with some of the African culture, where she used her, like, some of those black voodoo or whatever to, and she was the one that come up with hiding in the bush and closing themselves with the tree. So when the English soldiers come to capture the slaves that run away, they couldn't find them. They camouflage themselves in green, with green leaves and all of that, and hide in the bushes. And they would also, when the soldiers come, the English soldiers, then they come into a trap, and Nanny and his followers, them would capture the soldiers and kill them. So they were afraid of Nanny of the Maroon. They said Nanny of the Maroon would just be catching the swords, and all of that stuff. So she was a powerful warrior. This is also where they perform on stage, people dancing. Nothing is going on now, but sometimes they have a lot of shows and stuff over here. Right now, nothing is going. Right here is a pool, a big pool where there's a water. Sometimes they have where the water come up like a fountain of water, but as you can see, nothing is going on right now. And so if you were here in Christmas, you see how well they decorate the park with Christmas, a lot of Christmas stuff. So this is just a brief history of this Emancipation Park. And if you wonder why they call it Emancipation Park, emancipation means emancipate yourself, freedom from slavery, freedom from mental slavery, physical slavery. So if you can see right over there is the Pegasus Hotel. The park is in front of the Pegasus Hotel, and the park is in the midst, of New Kingston. So when you come here, if you want to see over the Pegasus Hotel, you don't have to worry about going too far. New Kingston is in the heart of New Kingston. Lot of hotels, lot of restaurants. You just walk in distance from the hotel, and you have a park where you can come and enjoy. Lots of Northford Boulevard Express buses, Juta taxis to carry where you want to go, and it's a quiet and safe place. You don't have to wonder about people coming to rob you or anything like that. So this is us. I just like the waterfall. Look at it. This water.